Hi guys, welcome to our second edition of Food by JL Classics. Yeah, we've got some lovely ingredients, so it's just the start of the foraging season. So we've got wild garlic, three-cornered leek. I've also got some beautiful Tillingham lamb we're using, some Cornish mackerel, and some local rhubarb as well from Southminster. So yeah, I'm really excited to share this box. So we'll get going with the tutorial. Right guys, so we'll start off with the snacks. So in your box you'll have the three-cornered leek soup, carrots, you've got the cashew cream, lemon dressing and salt. So all we have to do is heat the soup up for this one. So in a saucepan, and then we're just going to get that heated up. Right, so now we're just over by the stove, so we're just going to literally put your soup on a medium heat, just heat it till it's warm through, and then once that's done we're ready to plate. Okay, right, so the soup is now hot. Just get your two suitable sized pots to put them in. Split whatever's in your pan between the two. A rubber spatula is good for this, for scraping out all the excess, don't waste any of it. Yeah, so then you just got your little bit of lemon dressing goes on top. Save a little bit to dress the carrots as well. So that's your soup done. And then with your carrots, you can do this in the pot. So you got your yogurt, goes in there. A little bit of your lemon dressing. That's salt. And then just give them a mix round. There's one each in there, so once they're dressed, yeah, and that's your second snacks. That's your snacks done there, guys. Right, so next up we've got the Devil's Jack's Patch oyster mushrooms on our gluten-free sourdough. So what you'll need for this is the devil mushrooms, your piece of sourdough, cashew butter, chopped hazelnuts and chives. So all we need to do is heat the mushrooms, so get them into a pan. And toast your sourdough, so we'll do that over there. Right, so you're toasting the sourdough, so I'm going to do it in a pan. You can do this however you want, under the grill, in a toaster, in a pan, in the oven. Same results really, but I'm going to do that ours in a pan. While that's toasting, just on a gentle heat, I'm going to heat the mushrooms as well. Same sort of thing, just a medium to high heat, just to cook them through. Everything's been cooked, so we're just warming it up. And then when that's ready, we're ready to plate. Right, so we've buttered the sourdough toast with the cashew butter. And then all we're going to do is your mushroom mix. Yeah, and that's it. Right, so next up we're on to the fish course. So we've got some beautiful Cornish mackerel and the wild garlic I mentioned earlier that we foraged. So you will need for this dish your piece of mackerel, it's been cured, mackerel tartar, wild garlic mayonnaise and just some raw wild garlic. All we need to do is just lightly blowtorch the skin of the mackerel. If you want to cook it a bit more, you can, but all we're going to do is just crisp out the skin. Right, so we're just going to crisp the skin up of the mackerel. Yeah, so I appreciate not everyone's going to have a blowtorch. So if you want to do it under the grill, that's fine. All we're looking for is a nice golden colour on the skin. If you want to cook it a little bit more, you can do, but it has been cured. So we're literally just going to crisp it up now. I'm just going to start at a lowish heat. Just going to get a nice char on that. You're just looking for that almost barbecue flavour on the skin. Not too harsh. Yep, and that's it. Right, so then we'll plate the dish. So we'll go the mackerel tartare on first. And your wild garlic. Mayonnaise and the fish. And there we go. Right, so the next dish is a very special Tillingham lamb from Sarah Green's Organics. Very excited about this. You've got 2 parts. So in your boxes. So the first part, you've got the lamb shoulder. It's been slow cooked with a curry sauce. Squash sagaloo. Got the cashew yogurt. You'll need a bit of that for your second part as well, and some puffed rice. And then the second part is a chapati. Tandoori lamb belly. You've got your onion salad there and your cashew yogurt to go on top of that as well. So what we're going to do is get it all heated up. So we'll just move over to the stove. Right, so with your lamb shoulder, I'm just going to place that in some boiling water. 10 minutes that'll take to heat up. I mean, you can take it out of the packet, put it in a pan if it's easier, but it's just, I find it's easy enough to do it like that. So just leave that for 10 minutes, put a timer on. So the second part is your chapati. So we're just going to warm that up. Sorry, we're going to put the tandoori lamb belly on top of that. And that will go in the oven 180 degrees for 5 minutes. So yeah, while we're waiting for them to heat up, we'll get the squash sagaloo out as well. That's into your pan. And we just warm that gently up. Yeah, so we're just waiting until it's heated up, then we'll plate it up. Right, so everything's been warmed up now. I've just took the lamb out of the water. So I'm just going to cut that open. Cut the bag open, and I've just got a saucepan to put it into, makes it easier to plate. And then just pour that all into there. Right, so first of all, the sagaloo, the squash sagaloo, goes onto the middle. And your piece of lamb. Curry sauce. Got a bit of your yogurt on top. And then pot rice. That's the first part of the dish. And then we've got the chapati. Again, a little bit of yogurt. There we go, ready to eat. Right, so last course, we're up to the rhubarb and coconut dessert. So you've got the coconut and rhubarb cake, poached rhubarb, rhubarb jam, some maple cashew, and some toasted oats. So all we got to do is heat your cake up. So again, parchment paper, cake on there. Then 5 minutes, 180 degrees in the oven, and then we're ready to plate. Right, so the cake's out the oven, been heated up for 5 minutes. We're going to plate up now, so in your bowl. So we're going to go with the maple cashew first. A bit of the rhubarb jam. Cake. And just a bit of your toasted oat crumble on top of there. That's it. Ready to eat. Right guys, so we come to the end of the meal now. Thank you for ordering and supporting us. It means so much to us. Hope you all enjoyed it. Last little treat, you've got some cacao and cinnamon popcorn, and that's just, you can eat that straight as it is, ready to go. Thanks again guys, see you soon.